Creepers. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you are tuning in and creeping with. I'm trying to turn the cup slowly because it's piping hot coffee, but we're starting off here at Burger King. That's right. Got me the senior coffee this morning, nice and piping hot. As you can see, it's early. The holidays are here. We're gonna embrace it, do some random creeping. I gotta get some coffee in me first, but stay tuned. It's gonna be a good day. We got some blue skies. It's cold, but the coffee's gonna kick in soon. It's gonna be a good day. Stay tuned. We're doing some creeping. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. All right, forgot I had a little in my helmet here. Some cream and sugar. So I had a couple creams and sugars, and then we're gonna enjoy the beautiful day and some of the holiday activities that are cooking around town. I'm excited. They got it decked out here at Burger King too with the little mini tree. It's gonna be a great day. This coffee is good this morning too. They told me what coffee they use a while back, but I can never remember what it was. I think it was called Island Joe. I could be wrong, but that's good. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous this morning. Don't let that fool you. It is cold as heck. But we're gonna wrap things up here from Burger King. Got me my coffee fix, feeling good. And it's just a small one for 60 cents. So this one still hasn't raised their price. The one down on Eastman, I think, raised it like 8 cents. So it's 70 cents there. But yeah, Burger King coming through with the nice piping hot coffee this morning. All right, it's Monday, but we're creeping. All right, first stop is gonna be here at Fred Meyer. And they just had their Black Friday deal too, so it looks like they had their socks out, which they're always famous for. But check this out, we got Santa on a scooter here riding through, and my buddy the Germ and Tampa J both would love this one. We got the flamingos and the ugly Christmas cow. So we're gonna check out all their little cremojis, which I always like to see. And I also noticed this right away when I first walked in. Check it out. Doing the most good. We got the Salvation Army's back, so we'll be hearing the bell here shortly. I actually did a full video about the evolution of the Salvation Army, which all started in San Francisco at the wharf, and it all started by banging a kettle with a stick to get people's attention to help feed the homeless during the holidays. So that's a pretty dang good idea, and it's always good to see the red bell back. So yeah, Freddy's is looking good this morning. All decked out. I take it this place was cooking for Black Friday. Wow, look at this. We got the one of my favorite characters of all time, the Abominable. Man, they got a lot of ugly Christmas. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got Scream. Is that a Christmas movie? I guess so. So yeah, a ton of ugly Christmas. Oh, look at this. We got Chevy action. Very classic. And also Rudolph here as well. So a ton of ugly sweaters. Always cool to see. But yeah, this place is very festive, but it smells very good in here too. All right, I'm going to head back to the toy aisle real quick and check out if they have any of the newer Simpsons toys as well. Oh, this is cool too. Look, they're donating with the Salvation Army and Fred Meyer's the Great Toy Drive, which is always cool to see too. So you can drop off your kids' toys here. Sponsored by the Salvation Army, Fred Meyer's, and the Great Toy Drive. Very nice. Oh, I love their displays too. Whoever does these always does such a good job. We got Rudolph here with the big red nose. Oh, nice. Look at this too. We got a couple of the snowmen, or you know, snow people, if you will. And they got Sunkiss orange sodas for their noses. That is hilarious. Whoever does these does such a great job. They actually look a lot better on camera too. It's kind of harder to see with just the naked eye, if you will. And then we got the Mountain Dew tree here, which should probably get you all pepped up for the holidays. A little Mountain Dew action. Yeah, these are really cool, man. Got the snow people and Rudolph. These are great, man. This must take them a while to do. That is pretty dang clever. I like that a lot. How long does it usually take them?
Well, this one here, it only took them maybe an hour, that one.
Really?
This one, it took them a little longer.
The snowman one? That is so cool.
This one, yeah, it took them a little longer. That one, maybe an hour.
That is so neat.
They have to set up
The Mountain Dew tree, that'll get you rocking.
If you go back and look at them that way,
Let's flip this around.
see the whole thing.
I know, look how much cooler it looks like. It's weird, it's so different on camera.
It is.
I mean, you can really see it
Yep.
good. And then, of course, they got all their little Kremoji guys rocking.
Yeah, I love
They're
those
so
up there.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys do such a great job decorating. I miss Black Friday because it was just too crazy, but
I never shop for Black Friday.
but you guys are brave.
Well, I don't work them anymore.
I don't blame you.
I have Friday and Saturday off, so I don't work Black Friday.
I hear you.
I did enough.
I don't blame you. Have a good one, okay? Not only is Freddy's so cool, but I love all the people they hire. You guys hire such the best people. Seriously, Freddy's is always so good about hiring the people that they hire. You guys are amazing. You really do. You really do. The customer service has never gone by the wayside, where most businesses kind of over the years have,
We got some awesome people.
you know, they have the bagging still. It's good, man.
Yep.
That's so cool, though. Rudolph, guide my sleigh tonight. Is he drunk? Is that why his nose is red?
I think so.
All right, they got all their gifts set up here. Oh, look at this. We got a Hot Wheels tree. That's pretty dang cool. All the different Hot Wheels. There's a guy that lives not too far from the Creeper Cave that has an entire garage full of these. He let us tour it, but I kind of want to go back and get a ultimate tour. It was just kind of a quick one, but yeah, Freddy's looking good. And here's, oh, did you just fart on me? It's these fart ninjas, they get me every time. So they do have some of the Simpsons. I don't see really any of the newer ones. I do see they've got some of the smaller ones, which we've already got. Homer, Lisa, Ned. So if you still are in the market for some of the smaller ones, Series 1, they've got the play set, they've got the family, they've even got some of the plushies left. So yeah, we'll have to creep back to Walmart at some point and check out and see if they got any more of the Series 2. They had most of them last time. But oh yeah, brother. The toy section looking good. Man, this is cool as heck. Look at this. Look how detailed that Hulk is. Hulkamania, brother. Oh yeah. Yeah, Freddy's always coming through with the good toys. And I was so stoked to see that they had the Simpsons. That was neat. Alright. Usually this is the aisle that they have all their holiday stuff, but it's kind of spread out throughout the whole store. But here's some of their little Kremojis, which I always love to see. Absolutely love the commercials too. They're so funny. And they always have them all scattered throughout the store, no matter what holiday it is. These guys are having a blast. Wow, look at all these nutcrackers too. Yeah, the Kremojis. Somebody told me a long time ago. It's like an emoji, but Kroger owns Fred Meyer, so they call them Kremojis. And I always love the different ones they do, all the different characters. They've had a couple of returning characters, and then they also have some characters that they kind of show during, you know, the holidays. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. So that's cool. They got all their goodies set up here, like a little Christmas tree here. You got the Grinch, who stole Hershey Kisses. Very Grinch-like. So yeah, the holiday magic here at Freddy's. In fact, that reminds me, I gotta go back over to the food section, or the bakery, because somebody said that they're actually offering Krispy Kreme now too. So we'll go over there next and check them out. So yeah, we got the Bob Ross ornaments as well. My buddy Tampa J actually visited his headstone, and I think it was his brother that stopped by while he was there It's a great video. You definitely want to check that out. Tampa J, the grave of Bob Ross. Happy little clouds. Is that Mount Hood? Could be. So I know Freddy's has had like the fake trees and stuff with the snow and flocking on, but I didn't realize that you could actually get a fresh cut tree. Noble fir, Douglas fir, and Norman fir, which I don't think I've ever heard of. How to purchase your tree: select your tree and tear off the tag, and an associate will place your tree at the loading gate. So yeah, they do have trees here. And also, I always forget, there is a Starbucks in here as well. They got their holiday drinks back. They got some pretty wreaths here too. Old World Christmas wreath. That would look really pretty on the front of the front door of the house. And these always smell so good too. But yeah, Freddy's coming through for the holidays. Yeah, I didn't realize you can actually get a tree. I'm guessing it's probably bigger than these. These are kind of like a little Charlie Brown tree. But nonetheless, I have to give it to Freddy's for really coming through for the holidays. All right, moving on. Good old Freddy G's. What a great company. I just wish they would get some more of them Series 2 Simpsons. All right, we're parked on the other side. Usually I park over here, but we got to walk around. But it is nice out. Feeling good. Freddy G's. Yeah, I'm noticing here in their garden section, they do have some of the fake trees that are all lit up with the lights, and they do have some of these blow-ups, including old Snoop Dogg there on his little dog house there. He's got his aviators on. It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but yeah, he's got his scarf and aviators on. He's ready to rock, the original Snoop Dogg. And also Santa kind of chilling back in the back. But I have to give it to Freddy's, really coming through for the holidays with a lot of options. Oh, okay, so there's the trees. That makes more sense. There's the fresh cut trees already cut down, so all you got to do is pick out the one you want, grab the tag, and an associate will bring it up. Pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. We just saw that Ralphie ornament there at Freddy's, and I was telling you guys about the house I thought looked a lot like the Christmas Story house. And this is it right here. And fun fact, these guys are decorated all year round. Usually they have their lights on. But yeah, I always thought this place looked a lot like the house from the Christmas Story, so I call it the Christmas Story house. Right here in Gresham. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're lit up all year round. These guys love Christmas, so they always have the garland and the wreaths and everything. We'll swing back by here at night sometime when we're out looking at lights this year. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the house. I always thought this place looked a lot like the Christmas Story house. Ralphie. Fudge. Pulling into the old Kmart now. If you guys see this motorcycle here, there was a ton of motorcycles parked here for this new addition, this Christmas tree lot, going to help folks in need. I actually stopped here the other day and talked with some folks that were running this. This is through a motorcycle club, and I can't remember the name, but if you guys need a tree right here at the old Kmart, this is the spot to be. They got trees set up for folks in need. So each tree that's purchased, these are all donated trees, each one purchased for $35, goes to help folks that are in recovery, kids, needy families, and basically folks that are trying to get their lives back together. But yeah, $35 for a tree goes to support a really great cause. These guys were rad. I was talking with one of the kind of founders of it the other day. I didn't have the camera, but yeah, Trees for Kids right here at the old Kmart. And I take it they'll have the holiday bazaar going here too, which is always cool to see. But yeah, the big flag here rocking in the wind, letting folks know they can come down here, grab a tree, and support folks in recovery. Trees for Kids. And of course, the old BK here. That's just on the back side. But yeah, the holiday bazaar here rocking as well. We didn't get a chance to come this year. I'm not sure if they're still doing it or if it's just on the weekends, but yeah, here at the old Kmart, the ghost signage of the old BK, or Big K rather, Kmart. Huge parking lot, so it's a great spot. Come down, check out some gifts, a lot of local vendors, and get yourself a tree. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if they're going to be open on the weekdays. I think it's just the weekends, but I'll get on their website and see if I can pull up some information. But we do have Sandy and Rudolph here in the window, kind of that old school Christmas decoration at the old Kmart. So if you guys are in need of gifts and you want to support local vendors and artists, come down here to the old Kmart, get you a tree, get you some gifts, and celebrate the holidays. Flip this around real quick. Yeah, I heard the Gresham Fire Department bought this building, but then I also heard that it actually might get changed into some living situations, like affordable housing, something like that. But if you need a tree, this is the time to get it. Great place to utilize this spot. Trees for Kids, looking good. As you can see, the flag here rocking in the wind, awfully cold. But come down here and support these guys for a great cause, and get you a nice little tree. 35 bucks, can't beat that, especially with these trees now, are pretty spendy. These trucks are pretty cool too. I saw this the other day. They use these big hoses and they kind of just stick them down inside the sewer and suck up all the leaves. It's that time of the year. But yeah, Two Hearts Holiday Marketplace and Bazaar, and also some trees right here at the old Kmart. Come down here and support a great cause. All right, moving on. Back in the creeper cave now. What do you think you're doing? I figured I'd show you guys Mama Creeper's tree this year. Well, really, it's kind of my tree. I actually set it up and decorated it this year, which means I got to control what ornaments were going on. And Mama Creeper's like, seriously? She usually does like a really beautiful festive tree, and I'm like, nope, we're doing a cartoon tree this year. So we got Homer Claus and all my Snoopies, and I picked these up a few years ago, the Duff Beer. Hey, you leave that kitty be. These two are, hey, you stay out of there, kitty. Speaking of cats, we got Garfield just chilling. Hey, if you guys knock this tree over, you're both going to be grounded. No Christmas. Christmas is canceled if you knock that tree over. You'd be nice. And with winter not being officially till the 21st of December, but it's like meteorological, I guess they call it, with these clear days called for extremely cold nights. So I'm whacking this into this axe, into this log here. And since we had that tree fall last year, I got a pretty good amount of wood to chop up, because it's going to get into the 20s. So I'm going to get some of this wood cut. I was working on a few of these pieces earlier, but it's easier to hit it with the back end of the axe. And what you do is basically just hit that with the back end of the axe, and then as they get smaller and smaller, then you can chop them. But yeah, it works pretty good to split them. But this one's pretty tough. That'll get you strong. But man, that does get tiring. I got to get the wood chopped because it gets cold. In the mornings, I got to fire up the wood stove. And last year we lost power, so I want to make sure I have extra backup. That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, creeper out for now. Peace.